Hello. Welcome to X Troopers. It's gone by. Now, X Troopers this is being run on RPCS3. I actually do have X Troopers. It was the first game that I ever imported, but it never got an official Western localization until I think it was last week. Now, there are issues. BGM a bit loud, thank you. Turn that down. That should be good now. I did increase the gain and stuff like that in order to not have that happen, but it does not matter. This BGM is bumping. But yeah, so the game has a couple of issues running on an emulator, which is just kind of what we're gonna have to deal with. Like, let me just take this. Which one is this? Yeah, I'm gonna hide that. I'm gonna restart real quick. One of the bugs is something that I've noticed with trying to capture the emulator is that sometimes the menus just don't work. That doesn't really seem to affect any like actual gameplay from what I've seen, but sometimes you'll just get black screens, and that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. The other thing is something that I have encountered is the music sometimes just cuts out, which that's a problem, but I do have a backup of I just took one of the songs that I think would work for pretty much all situations. Also, this is the most... This is... If you've ever played an anime, or you've ever played... You wouldn't play an anime. If you've ever seen a anime, I feel like you're gonna know what this game's all about in terms of what it's going for. This is, we'll be honest, the story is pretty generic. I don't expect it to surprise me at any point in time. But one thing that is an issue is that the music cuts out from time to time. So I downloaded one of the songs that I think will hopefully be suitable for most situations. And it should, like, I'll just activate it whenever the music cuts out. And then finally, one that I tested and haven't run into yet, but might be a problem, is that apparently sometimes missions just don't end. That's definitely one of the more concerning ones, because if that's not something that can't be fixed, then that's just probably where it's gonna have to end. And then maybe I'll go and I'll play Pokemon or something. But as far as I know, we'll just go with it and see what happens. Like I said, this was actually the first game that I ever downloaded, or not downloaded, imported straight from Japan, because I'd heard about this game and how amazing it was. This is a Capcom game, which this is a game that takes place in the world of Lost Planet, which Lost Planet was a game series that was developed in the era of the PS3 and Xbox 360 era of games, where a lot of Japanese developers were trying to pander to the Western audiences to absolutely zero success. Lost Planet was actually one of the good ones, sadly, and we haven't seen one since Lost Planet 3. Now, this actually also ties into Mega Man, of all things, in that this game also came out at the same time that the great Mega Man purge was happening with Capcom. So, Mega Man Legends 3 was supposed to be developed for the 3DS, and then it got canceled when the creator fucked off and left, which was probably for the good part of this, because then he went on to make Mighty Number 9, and that was a game. But the engine that was supposedly built for Mega Man Legends 3 was then made for X Troopers. And because this is a Capcom game, X Troopers. Yeah, you get the neat little title, just the whisper. But yeah, nobody really knew about this game. It wasn't given a pretty good chance. It's both on the PS3 and the 3DS. I chose the PS3 because I figured it would be the best. I don't know, if there's too much issues, I'll go to the 3DS version instead, especially since I already have a stream set up for the 3DS. But I think it would be really cool to play the more upscaled version and how it looks cool. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it. And I cannot stress enough how difficult it was to translate this game. This game was basically untranslatable because a lot of the text boxes for like these cutscenes and stuff like this were hard coded in. They were images. So the translator team, Fan Translations Incorporated, I think it was, they had to go in and they basically had to recreate all those images and edit them over with the correct translations to make sure that they were all perfect. Adding all of these subtitles at the top too, just extreme amount of work. I know this voice actor. Like, he's a pretty stereotypical shonen voice actor, but I cannot for the life of me remember what his name was. Oh yeah, this game was also pretty cool because it had the manga style, because this was also pretty of the time. I think of Valkyria Chronicles 2, where we've got all of these panels that it goes through. I don't know what he was thinking, deciding that he wanted to try and run right through a window that just goes out into space. The instructor from Hell, molten hot blood pumps through the heart of this ferocious tyrant. The presentation is great. But the fact that they took this series that was supposed to appeal to Western audiences and then just go in the complete opposite direction with this spin-off that was unabashedly Japanese. And then we never got it. Popping out of the manga panels and then going into a new one. Yeah, this is the main reason why people thought this was untranslatable. All of these text boxes had to be changed. And we can't have an anime without some baller ass man.
ですが作戦行動開始予定には326時早いようです。緊急事態だ。敵襲を受けている。認知。領空内に多数の所属不明機が
I'm very glad that I'm able to like actually play and process this. Though, if I were to be completely fair, I think I probably understood most of the story when I played it back on the PS3 anyway.
搭乗者は私、ウォルターとブレンだ。俺？確認。では、続いてメイン搭乗者による記名登録を。ブレン、登録しろ。何？登録？こいつに名前をつけてやる。出ないと起動せん。おー、なら誰だ？ギンギラ？ギンギラ、登録確認。
I don't know that much Japanese, but I can at least understand that Gingira as a name is probably just a really shooty deal name. Just somebody who's... Bren is just a dumbass and way too idealistic. And we absolutely need to give the underage teenager full responsibility of this death mech. Space combat. Instructor Walter will pilot Gingira. Focus on shooting the oncoming enemies as they intersect with the reticle. Attacking with Gingira. When the reticle turns red, press R2 to fire Gingira's thermal cannon. And the gameplay looks smooth, especially in comparison to how the cutscenes play out. The use of thermal energy and its focus on in the story makes for some really cool shots and play with color. It's all about yellow. I am only pressing R2 right now, and I do not care about it, because it just looks so fucking cool. And then here comes the money shot. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. It's got the presentation to back it up. And then we're gonna get to like how the actual gameplay works, which is more basic but still cool, in my opinion.
VS からコックピットボットを強制排出後、突入ラインにランデブーさせます。了解だ。ブレン、命をかけるぞ。命がけか。だったら受けて立つさ。よし、対戦突入だ。はい、教官。ギンギラ、やってくれ。確認。マスター。あとはギンギラにお任せください。ああ。The mood is immediately established. Rule of cool is what establishes this whole story. I don't care how basic it is.
Oh, the text even warps. ANTP. Oh, and you even got mysterious, beautiful woman. I feel like you're dead if you spin around that much.
無事のようだな、ブレン。寝ている暇はないぞ。了解です、教官。ギラギラ、本当に真っ白だ。そうだ、雪という。行くぞ、ブレン。本体へ合流する。
Looks like everything's been working so far, though. I'm really happy with that. We'll work on the music issues when they happen. Honestly, as long as it didn't cut out during the... Oh my god, the text was messing with the lighting. That's cool. Like with all the vocal tracks, I'd rather not have those cut out. Alright, use L to move and R to control your camera. Press L1 to reset behind your camera. Pretty basic. And you can see how this could work on the 3DS as well. Dashing and using the jetpack. Press X while holding L to dash. And I feel like the music just cut out there. Hold X and L to activate your jetpack. You can also activate it by pressing X twice while holding L. And this is where the cool movement options come in. It did cut out, which means... Hey! How does that sound? Too loud? Does it need to go down? Probably needs to go down a bit. That sound good? On my end, I hear nothing, but you guys should be hearing something. Ooh. Can only see a small part of the screen. Oh, damn. That's not good. Let me see. That's the part. That's the fun part with if I change the renderer, let's see what happens. Render didn't help there. Change the window size. Doesn't change anything. That sucks. Missing graphics. Ah, damn. Okay. This didn't happen before, so this is an interesting conundrum. If I do my native frame rate, resolution. Let me see here. I might just go ahead with it for a little bit, see if I can't get an autosave to go. Oh, maybe that'll fix it. There's not much. Yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing in DP. We'll see. We'll just deal with it for right now, because this is a short mission. If I know what I'll do. instead of game capture, let's do display capture. Hey! Okay, now I'll just do a little bit of tweaking. And it. And that. Bam. Perfect. Issue solved. Okay, back to this.
この先の広場で救援を待つ。私が救難信号の発信機を設置する間。了解であります。ウォルター教官殿。それでは先に行け。
Here we go. The Acrids are interesting enemies. They're all based around thermal energy, which makes sense for the weapons. So, you have two main weapons. Press square to fire your main weapon. Press triangle to fire your sub-weapon. There's like an auto target with the game. Press R1 to lock onto the target. While locked on, press R1 to revert to free aim. Changing targets. While locked on, press L1 to change your targets. You can use the D-pad to change the targets. If your target is within firing range of your main weapon, the left side of the reticle will turn red. If it is within range of your sub-weapon, the right side will turn red. The auto aim is pretty good. Like, I've always gotten used to Kingdom Hearts, so I feel right at home here. And then you even have a melee attack, which if you're doing it while dodging or dashing around, it does a special like kick. And there's even a last-minute dodge sort of deal. Bring it on. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, trying not to die from the acrid. Hey, we got saved. Ooh, pretty. Kira kira. Stella? Stella!
本当に仕留めちゃった。5発ってとこ、クリス君。
ノン。致命打は3発。重大なミスだ。
だったら射程算出のサポートプログラムを使えばいいのに。
I can hear, oh God, what's her name? Juliet, her name is the voice actress. She's in everything.
この子ってば EDN セカンドから来た特別編入隊員じゃない。嘘、やる。VS 初登場で大。
Oh my God, yes, girl! I can hear the Valley Girl. Gotcha.
見て、データは正確。それにこの VS ピーキーで操縦には腕がいるって話、クリス君まで知ってるくせに。
ああそうさ。だったらそのバカ運だけは強いってことだ。帰還する。
ムキになっちゃって珍しい。高いところから落ちてきたバカ。確かにまるで伝説のスターダストボムズみたい。
Legendary Stardust Bombs.
そんなこんなでブレンのやつが EDN サードへやってくるまでにそんなこんながあったなんてことを僕はまだ知らなかった。
Episode 0. They're even the chapters are just called episodes. Oh, just say it. Come on. Extra Troopers! We've even got an eye catch. You can even just go, Extra Troopers!
Tiki, 彼方に見える流れ星の色を告げなさい。紅でした。
I feel like you could have just translated her name as T-I-K-I instead of Tiki.
時の到来。さあ、おいでなさい。いけません。石の色、輝きがあんなに。
That's just Bren. That's player 2 color Bren.
石を集めて。
いいぞ、ロレンス。王座、俺のど真ん中を打ち込んでいけ。約束したろ。もうはぐれるなよ。帰ろう。
Pretty eyes.
大女神様。スブリマトムが近づいている。
You are being so annoying. I'm trying to play right now.
あなたが示すのです。私が？セルカ様。そう。
Ow! He's biting me!
進むべき道を。
Ow!
誓います。紅の意志のもとに。
I'm an abusive household. I'm just petting him. No, Selka!
そんなこんなで僕たちの知らないところでとんでもないことが始まる兆しが見え始めてた。でもそれが僕たちの冒険とあれほどまでに関わることだったなんて何も知らなかった。そう、僕たちはまだ何も知らない。
You guys are just perpetuating the abuse that I go through.
入隊式では特別編入隊員の先生があります。
執り行うのは誰か。
クーリスランドバードが執り行います。
クリスランドバード。The proud ambassador of the academy, he watches over the colonization project with a grin. Oh, he's certainly not evil.
新入隊員の先生は
結構。あとは本番を楽しみにしている。
本日はこの晴れの日に宣誓を執り行うこと。
It just always cracks me up when a supremely Japanese voice just has like says a really English name, just going, 俺は名前はクリスランドバード。
成長していきたいと思います。
noble young man. Don't get caught in the crosshairs of his killer gaze.
さすがエリート。
Okay, Virgil.
テックベースから来たクーリスだろ。
違うよな。雰囲気エクスサーマルっていうの？やっぱ来てるやつは違う。
エクスサーマルって見えんの？
新入隊員の先生もあるんだろ？誰だ？なんだ？来てねえやつ。気持ち悪い。
新入隊員先生ブレンターナ前へ。
はい。
I feel like there's some blatant favoritism going on here.
この晴れの日に先生を行うことになり、大変光栄であります。んで、アカデミーで学ぶ喜びをかみしめながら。
Yeah, why does Bren get to wear his coat when everybody else is wearing their uniform properly? A rambunctious young fire starter bursting with enthusiasm. Gingiragin. Appropriate reaction. If you step on my fucking... Get out. Out. Ow!
各自列に集合。今後の指示を出す。
了解であります。
了解あります。And there's our narrator.
んだよ。なんかおかしいか？ああ、いやごめん。あんまり見たことのないタイプだなと思ってさ。そうな。ところで誰さ？そうだね。ごめん。
The silent spectacled student. This young man stands on EDN3 and I couldn't read the rest of that. He just ate shit.
Luan Forest.
Luan Forest.
だけど先輩さ、何でも聞いてくれ。そんなこんなで自己紹介。これが僕、ルアンフォレスト。ああ、よろしくな、先輩くん。先輩くんね。でもさ。 すごい自信だね。あんな先生、僕にはできないよ。初めが肝心だって。先制攻撃って言うだろ。
I put the impressive first impressions.
行こうか。新入り。
貴様ら。
だが俺。
レースに集合と言ったはずだ。早く来い。
了解であります。はい。さあ。行こう。
See, I'm just a dumb American. Like. I am completely immune to the cringe of honorifics. Because I just go, hey, you with a face.
まあ、運命なんて信じてないけど、今から思うとこの時、とっくに僕たちの冒険は始まっていたってことさ。
Ex-troopers. Oh, I'm sorry. Ex-troopers. I want to say it every single time a loading screen pops up. And here we got kind of the Monster Hunter thing going on here. All right, listen up. Starting today, you'll be stationed here at Advanced Space. Nope, 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 nope.
基礎訓練が始まるまでこのバカな相手をしてやれ。その間私は教官室にいる。
お任せください。では
Cute AI waifu.
運営 AI のウィズと申します。アドバンスベースについては私がご案内いたします。
俺はブレン。よろしくな、美人のお姉さん。
Bijino Ne-san, I heard that, translators. You can't fool me.
ありがとうございます。
Is Bren just Axel?
ご挨拶なさってはいかがです？
挨拶？
ええ、何事も最初が肝心と言いますし。
なるほど。
Oh, she cute.
それもそうだな。じゃあ話しかけてみっか。
Yep, base controls, just the normal stuff. Hey, Bren, Wiz suggested that you should introduce yourself to the others, right? Yeah, but man, there's a ton of people in here. Where am I even supposed to start? Come on, Bren. Where's that enthusiasm from before? You can start from anywhere you like. You might want to take the time to familiarize yourself with the base facilities as well. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Well, good luck. I hope you get along with everyone. Me too. Here goes nothing. Alright, go find people with exclamation points over their head. At ease, soldier! You must be a fellow new recruit. The name's Yamato. I'm Bren Turner. Nice to meet you. This is the development lab, by the way. You can develop and upgrade weapons here. But unfortunately, us newcomers aren't cleared for entry yet. Can't wait to see what kind of firepower is waiting behind these doors. Whenever a word appears in red, your database will be updated with new information about that term. Press L2 to open the database. So yeah, lore. Yay. Okay. Ooh, pretty girl. Hey, you a new recruit too? Well, nice to meet ya. Just call me Yuna. Check out my new outfit. Isn't it just the cutest? It's the uniform for the cafe. I'm gonna be working here part-time. We haven't opened yet, but that hasn't stopped me from trying it on anyway. Just knowing I get to wear this cute outfit already has me so excited to start working here. Make sure you swing on by once we're open. Don't be a stranger now. What's cool is that all of these side characters you can take with you on missions. I don't think I think it doesn't necessarily matter that much who you take with you, so you can just like take your... Hey, fuck up! No, I'm not doing that. I already have enough with Yagaru saying that I was the Takanashi Kiara cosplayer. Basic training is about to begin, so let's go to the briefing room. Don't you... me. Nope. The briefing room is just through here. This is where you'll find Instructor Walter. He's got a mean temper, so you better not keep him waiting. Let's go! Kurisu. Fucking edgelord, man.
しょうがねえな。テレ屋さんか。
よろしくね。ジュリー・フラッシャーよ。
Judy! The Wonder Child with the captivating wink. All the guys fall head over heels for her.
ジュリー、かわいい。
ブレン、ルアン、
はい。
遅い。さっさと集まれ。
了解しました。
No simping on our time. Come on. Bren, you're late. We're about to begin basic training. You haven't forgotten how we had to think on our feet when we crash landed here, right? Well, that's what real combat is like. Only death awaits those who can't handle the pressure. So if you want to stay alive out there, you better be dead serious in here. Now get ready, because I'm about to drill the basics right into that thick skull of yours. Here, these are the supplies that the Academy provides new recruits like yourself. I got a submachine gun and a fire grenade launcher. These are basic? The grenade explodes on impact, setting fire to all enemies within radius. Knowing the right time to use your main and sub weapons is the key to survival. Down blue. No horny. Oh dear. He's quite white. We'll just ignore that. I guess he's just he's camouflaging for the mission because it's all white, right? Oh yeah, there's emotes too. I forgot about that, and you can really abuse them. The life gauge represents your character's health. When you take damage, the life gauge will decrease. If the gauge is depleted 0, you will be respawned. You only have a limited number of respawns per mission. If your life gauge depletes to 0 and you have no remaining respawns, you will fail the mission.
戦闘ではまずライフに注意しろ。ライフが減ったら回復に努めるのだ。
Oh, there we go. I found it.
オレンジ色のやつはなんだ？
あれはサーマルエナジー。敵を倒す
I got him in a good pause right there.
サーマルエナジーを拾うとライフが即座に回復する。サーマルエナジーの回収は決して怠るな。
Thermal energy or T energy. Enemies and objects drop T energy when you attack them. Stand near it to absorb it and it will restore some of your health. Yay, shotto. I remember playing online with some Japanese people and messing with the emotes a lot.
また出てきたな。
複数の敵と同時に戦うこともある。敵の弾をかわす動きを取りながら戦え。確実に一体ずつ倒していくの
I
だ。
already took him down, man.
よし、いいぞ。先に進め。スイッチを起動すれば扉が開く。部屋にいる敵を全滅させろ。
It's really fun to mess around with, dashing around
サーマルエナ
and
ジーは回収しているか。
shooting and dashing at the same
サー
time.
マルエナジーにはライフの回復以外にエクスサーマルを高める役割がある。
X サーマル？
貴様らに秘められたパワーのことだ。そのパワーが頂点
How
に
it goes
達した
up
時、
inside you, you'll be able to unleash an XT blast.
いわば必殺技が出せるということだ。
Gathering T energy will increase your thermal gauge. When the gauge is full, press R2 to unleash an XT blast.
敵の増援だ。油断はするな。エクスサーマル
And there's like a bunch of them too.
これが X サーマルブラスト。
This is the basic one.
一番星だ。
敵の全滅を確認。少しはやるようだな。訓練は終了だ。
Once the game really gets going, the missions are pretty fun. And now that I'm actually, I can read what's going on, I can actually read what the side missions that the game always throws at me is all about. These, the challenge medals. Every mission has a set of challenges that, when accomplished, will earn you challenge medals. These can be exchanged for items at the medal exchange in the development lab. When I was playing through this game, man, I just had to run the same missions over and over again, doing different things, trying to figure out what exactly it was that the game wanted me to do.
Extra pass.
Extra pass. Hey Bren, how was your first training session? Did it go well? Sure did! I totally aced that thing. Great, as long as you keep training, you're only going to get stronger. Let's work hard to become the best recruits we can be. Oh, by the way, you must have earned some points after training, right? Points serve as currency that can be spent at all the shops inside the base. Yep. Speaking of which, have you been to the development lab? The development lab? What's that again? In the development lab, you can use your points to develop new weapons. Oh yeah, Yamato mentioned something about that. I gotta check that out. Where is it again? I had a feeling you'd say that. Follow me, I'll show you the way. The development lab is just through here. Let's check it out. In order to develop a weapon, you need to have its blueprint. You can get the blueprint from the people who already have the weapon. Since you're still new here, I'll start you off by giving you one of my blueprints. This is for the plasma gun. Thanks, Senpai-kun! I owe you one. Why don't you go ahead and try developing that plasma gun? I'm sorry, I'm too distracted by Jules over there. Unfortunately, I see that the skirt has safety shorts, some pretty long ones. That's very sad. You can get, yeah, that's right, you can get skins for the characters as well. Alright, so 1,000 points. And that's it. That's all it's required. Plasma gun completo. Sure, I'll equip it. Unfortunately, only having 2 weapons is limiting. And there you have it. Developing weapons is as easy as that. By the way, if you hold the plasma gun's trigger, you can fire a charge shot. If you hit an enemy with it, you'll stun them in their tracks. It's perfect for studying Acrid. You use weapons to study Acrid? You sure do care about them, huh? Mind you, the charge shot is effective in combat against human opponents as well. Knowing when to shoot and when to charge is the key to mastering the plasma gun. The next training session is about to begin. We have to hurry to the briefing room. Basic training is about to begin. All new recruits, please proceed to the briefing room. Yikes, that means me. Hello, totally not Ojo-sama. Where, oh where could those sparkles be? If you ever notice a curious sparkle such as this, examine it and you shall obtain an item. Unfortunately, it would seem that Lady Rosa is currently infatuated with locating them. However, the master of the house insists the madam be fastidious in her studies. As delighted as I would be to present this to her, it wouldn't be in her best interest to do so. Please, Bren, I implore you, find the items before the madam does. I got a small gold nugget. Occasionally, you may come across sparkles as you are walking around the base. If you stand near one and press circle, you will pick up an item. I like how even now she's still in her maid uniform. I don't know about you, but I'm sensing a sort of difference of an opinion between most students and Bren. It's okay, Lewin, I'm the main character. Well, it looks like you and me are a team now. Yeah, let's do this, Senpai-kun! Since we're partners, I'd better give you my profile data. What do we need data for? We're a team no matter what. This is just what recruits do here before going on a mission together, that's all. You can view the profile data you've received from your friends list. Thanks, Senpai-kun! I'll be sure to check it out. Man, they're all just supremely white. They must all be Austrian. Frontier-based recruit who was transferred to advanced base. He acts as a mentor to the naive Bren and provides them with all kinds of valuable information. As a passionate studier, he is very knowledgeable about Acrid and snow pirates and becomes very talkative when discussing the former. Combat training is not his strong suit. Who even poses like this naturally? As long as you keep training regularly, you'll keep gaining experience and leveling up. Devote every minute and every second to freeing yourself from your own ignorance. Got it? Capture all the enemy's flags. Honestly, I think I prefer the fire grenade launcher. Bullets are most effective against human opponents. I never would have guessed that one. Iciculent. Yamato Toto. That's a good name. Oh. Cut out there for a second, but we're all good. We're all good. Press circle while standing near a flag post to begin activating the flag. Once captured, the flag will change to your team's color. So this was a pretty common thing for Lost Planet? I'm already blanking on the whatever. The game this is a spin-off of. Bam. Perfect. We got Mr. Military Man. Let me just drop that grenade right at your feet. It looks so cool when you string it all together. Enemies can drop materials when you defeat them. Materials are used to upgrade your weapons. Oh. Did it finally cut out? I'll give it a second to see if it comes back. I don't know. Perfect. Bring it on, bitch. Oh god. I do recall having trouble with this one at the beginning because these things have shotguns. Obviously, you don't want to try to capture the flag when they're over there. Yeah, you go ahead and you got that. Don't worry. I'll just keep doing this over here. It is so awkward hearing this from my perspective because I just hear boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Yeah, all flags captured. Uh-oh. Did we finally come across it? Is this... Let me just restart the mission. I know that this one managed to get cleared when I tested. Like, this was the exact mission that I tested. So we'll just restart it and see what happens. It might be the whole thing. Alright. Display. I will just really quick. Man, this is so good. Oh, it's because the game capture. I forgot about that. Whatever. I'll just. I wanted to hide it, but we will cut it out. It's not like there's anything embarrassing anyway. First crash, so it goes. There we go. Again, this was meant to be played on an actual just PS3. I don't mind it. Every once in a while we'll run into these issues. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe a the actual RPC 3S team will take a look at it and figure out the best way to make sure that this runs smoothly. If it just means I get to hear extra bass again and again. Oh Lord, what is going on? Oh! Okay, it's all good. Ignore that. Hey, the model bug fixed itself. Thank God that I'm so used to light mode on Discord. Oi, oi, oi. You put yourself together, sir. And then the music cuts out again. Yeah, this is what I'm hearing. Just... oh dear. Oh, not even the, I didn't even realize that I had both the music and... oh, come on! Fine. I'll do the whole thing. Being so particular, so finicky. Now I'm really gonna give it a good display capture. It is how it do. While I'm doing this, I mean, hey, I finally got an air fryer. And it actually worked out pretty well. I got a, I've only cooked bratwurst with it, but it did really, really well. And I was actually surprised at the performance. Like, I thought it, you know, everybody talks it up and how amazing it is. But no, it actually, I was pretty satisfied. It's just a question of what the hell do I use it for, is the question. If there's other like small things like bratwurst that I can cook it with, I'll have to figure that out. Alright, this is already looking way better. I feel like maybe going a little bit too fast through this stuff might be messing with it as well. Come on. I want to toss him up. There we go. It does look like just restarting the emulator is the best way to do it. You don't even have to use a gun. You can just beat them up. Ow! Unless they have a shotgun. Oh, come on! Yeah, no, they really didn't give it a shot. My guess is since this was supposed to be based off of the Mega Man Legends 3 engine, I imagine that they just wanted to get whatever sales that they could out of the thing. He sounds way too old to be in this school. I'll just leave that for you. That can be your problem. Oh, I earned a trophy. You guys do your thing. I'm just fuck. Oh no, don't you do this to me. I heard the music cut out. I like that you can just do a wall splat against these guys. Oh! Oh, thank God. Music came back. Surely. Quick! Win the game! Woo! Yeah! We beat the glitch! Oh, and we also beat the mission. X-True Pass.
よし見たか俺の大活躍華麗な腕さばき見事なチームプレーなあ
Bren seems to be really happy with the results of that match. Let's see what Lewin thinks.
はいはいお前は優秀だよ
やかましいな何の騒ぎだ
Oh my god.
あクーリスごめんうるさかった
よクーリスじゃんか下品な叫び声の主はお前か
He's so much holier than thou.
俺の初訓練大成功を祝ってたところさ
Hey Kane.
なあ先輩くん
Nah,
まあ
Simba-kun.
初めてにしては
I love him saying that.
訓練はあくまで訓練でしかないはしゃぐのは実践で成果を上げてからにしろそれまでは黙々と励むことだ
You got a beauty mark. Ah.
相変わらずストイック
やきもち屋さんめ
Chat with the recruits around the base until your next mission. Yeah. This guy, I guess. Hey, I'm Henry. I've been using this to study up on vital suits, but I don't need it anymore. Think of it as a welcoming gift, rookie. I hope you get as much use out of it as I did. It is the closest I could compare it to. Like, it's a spin-off of Lost Planet, which was a Capcom game. But I guess you could consider it kind of like a Monster Hunter in a way, almost. Go in the development lab, I guess. Super Robot Wars? No, not really. Like, it has the mecha sort of style to it, I guess. But you'll see in a second. You go out on missions and then you go with friends. you do shooting stuff. Persona, but with mechas? I guess. In combat, the only thing that separates the living from the dead is one's judgment. If you run in guns blazing without a plan, then you're even dumber than an acrid. That's why for the next exercise, you're gonna have to think on your feet. You'll be racing against the clock to see how many waves of recruits you can defeat. Your performance here will show me just how strong your wits are on the battlefield. So if you want to prove how strong you really are, then go out there and give it all you got. Oh wait, what was the... No extra conditions or anything like that, just if knocked out 3 times. Okay. I'm still messing around with the controls a bit, trying to remember how it goes. Shooting star, mission start.
これよりトーマス訓練を開始する。ラン隊員がナビゲートしろ。
了解しました。ブレ制限時間内に倒
Is
し
it
た
just
敵を
here
確
or
認しろ
what?
よ。なるべく急いでけれど着実にね。おう任せとけ。
Nice. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, you weren't dead.
敵だよ。レーダーで位置を確認して。オーケー、先輩君。
Oh man, I'm fucked him up.
敵追加。気をつけて。了解。ところでさ。
Now we're getting it. Now I'm starting to remember.
超えたら教えてあげるよ。
Where are they?
なんだよ、テレ屋さんだな。
Oh, there they are.
訓練に集中してよ。
The fire grenade launcher is great for this. Then just kick her for good luck. There's no gender discrimination here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the ulti. I don't know what the requirement is here, but there we go. Oh, did the music fade out again? Here's hoping the... Oh dear. Okay, good. The AI is still working. What the hell? That was just the mine... the... I recognize that from Modern Warfare. Let's hope that the mission actually ends. Thirty-three enemies, not bad. Could have been better. And the mission actually completed. Woo! Any mission that actually ends, I consider a good mission completed.
トルーパーズ
X Troopers!
イエーイ俺の勝ちだまた一番星に近づいた
もう僕に勝ったくらいじゃまだまだ大したことないよ。
あれ負け惜しみかい先輩くん
クーリスの記録50人抜きだってさ。
Okay, just put me back in there. I bet I can get 50.
マジかよ。
僕たちなんてまだまだだろう。
I think 33, like, yeah, I could do it. I was still learning how to get through it.
ブレンちょっと言い過ぎたかな。
す
すげえ
50人なんて信じらんねえ。本当にすごいやつだな。
I can see the BL fanfics being written right now. Right now. The pen is just going.
ワクワクしてきた。
Wait. There we go. God, this game likes to scare me.
お前も十分すごいやつだよ。
Wonder what's next? Better head to the briefing room before the demons flips out. Oh, nandayo. The cafe is now open. Attention all you hungry new recruits. Sorry to keep your tumbies grumbling, but the advanced cafe is finally open for business. I'm very hungry right now. I haven't eaten this morning. Come check out our mouth-watering menu. Mama Sophie's cooking will take you on the strength. Will give you the strength you need to take on the toughest of missions. So what are you waiting for, sweeties? Come on down to the advanced cafe and dig in. At the cafe, you can use points to purchase food and drinks. Each menu item comes with a variety of stat bonuses, which will take effect on your next mission. So yeah, no, this is Monster Hunter, literally eating before a mission. We'll try the thermal juice, see what happens. Umai! I honestly, I didn't even know that you could do that in this game. Whoa! Thermal energy! I'll let you know exactly what the next training exercise is. Power alone won't save you on the battlefield, kid. You need brain power too. That's why I'm sending you newbies straight to the lecture hall. A lecture? What's the matter, Bren? I thought you couldn't contain your excitement. Well, you know, it's just that I'm not really that good with brainy stuff. Quit your whining, maggot, and drag your sorry butt to the lecture hall right this instant. Oh man, we gotta study. I don't know what 2 times 2 is. I really like this girl. Allow me to impart you with a word of advice. The amount of damage you inflict increases the closer you are to your enemy. That seems quite obvious, but I assure you, it is quite necessary information. Did you hear about the lecture, Yamato? Man, I suck when it comes to academic stuff. Affirmative, soldier. No place brings me greater dread than the confines of a classroom. But Lady Luck smiles upon us, soldier, for today's lecture we'll be covering weapons. We'll be learning all about the wonderful weapons that Nevik has developed. Why, there's no other topic I'd love to receive a crash course on more. Never have I been so excited for a lecture, soldier. Even going to the lecture room results in a mission. There is something about the cute little ribbon that some like the training, or I guess you could say the female guide uniform that I just really love. It's just a very cute accessory. Ren really needs to work on his stamina if he's panting while he's running through the whole place.
新入隊員が何をしに来た。呼んだのは上級訓練隊員だ。話は緊急案件だ。先を急ぐ。訓練隊員を乗せたヘリがエイクリッドの襲撃で墜落した。
一刻を争う状況というわ。
これより救出隊を編成する。
Oh, you know we're getting on that
クー
recovery
リスと
team.
ジュリーを先遣隊として任命する。もう一隊を派遣するが、志願者は手を挙げろ。
Me.
俺も行く。仲間の緊急事態に黙ってられっか。
黙れ新入り。これは訓練ではない。足手まといになるだけだ。
言い争う時間はない。仲間の命がかかってんだ。
いいだろう。一刻を争う状況だ。出動を許可する。クーリス・ランドバード、貴様はエイクリッドを相当しつつ、
I'm sure that the AI for Chris and Julie will be extremely intelligent and not really make me look bad at all, or make me look really good.
ブレンターナ、貴様は別ルートからエイクリッドを相当して進め。いいな。口先だけではないことを行動で証明してみせろ。
了解。
ルーン、貴様にはブレン隊員との同行を命ずる。
Dragging Lewin.
このバカが無茶しないよう放射してやれ。
Poor dude.
各員行動開始。
Great Snowfield. We've got the Ganessa, the Sitsepia, and the regular Sepia as enemies. Spring for a miracle. Oh, good lord. Whoever did the translations for these mission titles must work for Final Fantasy 14 or something. So there's going to be different enemies that all have like different resistances and weaknesses. There's like plasma, ice, and fire. I'll fucking punch it. Oh hey! It's the pretty maid lady. We gotta go save her. I am now 100% more invested in this mission now. Oh dear lord, I fell. Okay, so punching acrids don't work. Got it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, the acrids. Hello. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hey, Moondog. It's a little finicky because RPC S3 isn't the best emulator, but it's going pretty well. The game is great.
救助からするわ。みんな無事？
You having trouble over there? These story missions are great. Kuris.
遭難者は全員収容。怪我人もいたが、命に関わることはない。クーリス、俺はお前たちもご苦労だったな。
Oh, hey, he actually complimented. Okay, never mind.
悔しいけど、その通りだ。
I'll admit that Bren makes for an interesting pro tag at the very least, because while he's a dumbass and like puts himself at the front of everything without thinking, he at least admits when he's beaten or wrong. Did pretty good though. X-Troopers. Eventually, I think we'll start getting missions from Wiz. Yamato, Bren, this is Yamato. Do you copy? I heard you were involved in the emergency operation. I thought I was working hard, but it's clear you're well ahead of me, soldier. That's why I thought I'd offer to teach you how to upgrade weapons. It's bound to aid you on the battlefield. Report to the development lab for more details. Over and out. We've been given the all clear to perform weapon upgrades, so I'll give you the rundown. Whoa, we can upgrade our weapons? Now this is exciting. Each weapon upgrade requires a certain amount of points and materials to perform. The only other thing you have to keep in mind is your weapon proficiency rank. Huh? What now? Your weapon proficiency rank. Think of it like a bond between you and your weapon. The more you use a weapon, the stronger that bond becomes. So, social links with guns. I feel like this is a game from Moondog all of a sudden. Then once you've gathered enough points and materials, you're ready to upgrade. You can upgrade weapons in the development lab. Each upgrade requires a certain amount of points and materials. Once you've got enough points and materials, why not try upgrading a weapon? Now possible to upgrade weapons. A weapon's proficiency rank increases the more you use it. Reaching silver rank will unlock more upgrade options. Once your weapon is fully upgraded, it will become gold rank. So, firepower. Make it stronger. And capacity. I like to get in there, so I'm not too concerned about the range. Where does it say about the proficiency? Oh, whatever. Alright, got that all good. You can get tracksuits for the characters as well. The medals that you get for the side missions. So, pretty much anything that you do in the game that's extra gives you cosmetic stuff, which is a nice way to do it. That was a pretty tough mission back there, huh, Bren? We didn't end up being much help, but we were there for our friends, and that's what counts. Let's just be glad everybody's safe and sound. Yeah, you're right, Senpai-kun! but today made me realize that I've got to become stronger. That's the spirit. We'll start from fuck, whatever. Don't let what Chris said get to you, okay, Starboy? He doesn't usually say things like that. He's probably just kind of wary of you. Really? Why didn't just Mr. Shy Guy just say something? You'll just have to keep talking to Mr. Shy Guy. I guess that's our plan. Yep, there he is. Chris. What is it now, newbie? Got something you want to say? No, that's not the voice he would go for. I'll give him a British voice, just in case Pudding ever decides to. Pudding told me that he was actually he watched one of my VODs, and I was just like, what the fuck? What are you? Nobody does that. You think you can surpass me? Well, flap that big mouth of yours all you want. But until you can prove there's any weight behind your words, I will never take you seriously. Alright, what next? There we go. Hey, Starboy. Thanks for your help on your mission today. I noticed you were pretty bummed out that you couldn't help out more. Well, cheer up, Starboy, because I'll teach you how to get stronger. But just keep this between you and me, okay? If you're interested, come to the dev lab. Like, right now. I'm waiting for you, okay? I forgot I gave Jules the Valley Girl. She has a fucking heart, like, on her chest.
いい目だ少年。じゃあ早速本題ね。今から2人でミッションに行こうと思うんだけど。
デート？
今すぐ？構わないけど、今じゃなきゃダメか？
ノリ悪い。もう一人いるかな。
That face.
夜の戦闘では危険が増すの。これはわかるわよね。そこで提案。強くなるならあえて危険を選んで戦う。それこそが訓練というわけ。
あえて危険を選ぶか。そうだな。いつもの訓練よりずっと訓練になりそうだ。
Just completely right over the head.
訓練の場所はいいマテリアルが手に入るところだったりもするの。
マテリアルも？
そう、武器も強化できて一石二鳥。超お得なの。
超？
すっげえ。よし決めた。行こうぜジュリ。夜間ミッション開始だ。
じゃあ決まりね。でも夜は本当に。
Uh-oh. Come on, game. Well. Whatever. But we're both getting something out of this, so what's the harm? The fucking... It's so weird on my end. I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm sure it's fine. We'll go as soon as you're ready, Starboy. Well, I'm not sure if I want to with the music knocked out like this, but we'll try. Might have to do another restart. Aiming for the display capture. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Thankfully, it seems like the restart is a pretty consistent thing to do, though. The expressions in general are just so weird, but they're full of interesting character to them. Extra pass.
Extra pass.
Orange cores are the Acrid's weak point. Well, I'll just have to do some quick talking and do the things again. Hey, hey. Where's the sound? I can't skip that. It's now possible to upgrade weapons. Yep. Firepower. Capacity. I'll save this time before I do the thing. At the very least, the loading isn't freezing. Come on, game, fix yourself. Yeah, maybe I'll if I play this again next time, I'll do the 3DS version, see how that works out. At the very least, I didn't hear of any issues that were going on with the 3DS version. I just wanted the one that would look better. But I suppose I can make it look better on the Citra emulator. Who knows, maybe it even just kind of plays better. I'm pretty sure that the game isn't a dinosaur. Skip. No, yeah, it froze again. Damn it. We'll do this one more time. If it doesn't work out, then I'll probably just end it here. It'd be fine, because I need to get some food anyway, and I feel like this is a pretty good showcase of what the game is like. And then I can continue later. Alright. I definitely tell you guys to check out the OST of the game, because all of it is really good EDM. Alright, so far so good. Skip. Can't change anything yet, but eventually I'll. Oh, cute! Materials by me. No! Ah, thank God. Nope. I'll keep going. We'll see if the game fixes itself. Press circle while standing near a data point. Data post to activate it. The data post radar will react to materials hidden in the vicinity and display their locations on the minimap. Oh no, she's frozen. Alright. I think this is where I'll have to end it. I will look into doing the 3DS version and see, because I think it's the same game, just looks better. Well, looks worse on the 3DS, but since I do have the ability to upgrade the visuals and stuff like that, up the resolution, maybe it'll be better. But I will probably just end it here and get to where I was in the 3DS version, or get to where I am here in the 3DS version and continue from there. And then I'll be able to eat. Yay! Food! I like food. Food's nice. Thank you guys for showing up, though. Outside of that, I guess I will see you guys later.